Do want to get back to this breaking news that we have been following here. Prosecutors now say that they will charge actor Alec Baldwin with involuntary manslaughter in connection with the fatal shooting of a cinematographer on the movie set. You can see this body cam video that was released after all of this happened. This did happen back in 2021 on the set of the Western movie. This was Rust. So I do want to read the statement here that was just released here by the First Judicial District Attorney saying, quote, New Mexico First Judicial District Attorney Mary Carmack-Altwies announced on Thursday that in keeping with her commitment to pursue justice for all victims and to hold everyone accountable under the law, her office before the end of the month will file criminal charges in the Rust film set shooting. Rust actor and producer Alec Baldwin and armor Halyna Hutchins will each be charged with 2 counts of involuntary manslaughter in the death of Halyna Hutchins on the film's Santa Fe County set back in 2021. Assistant Director David Halls has signed a plea agreement for the charge of negligent use of a deadly weapon. The terms include a suspended sentence and 6 months of probation. Now, a copy of the plea agreement will be available after it has been filed with the court. No charges will be filed specific to the non-fatal shooting of Rust director Joel Souza. So this is a quote that was actually released by the DA saying, quote, after a thorough review of the evidence and the laws of the state of New Mexico, I have determined that there is sufficient evidence to file criminal charges against Alec Baldwin and other members of the Rust film crew. On my watch, no one is above the law and everyone deserves justice. Baldwin and Gutierrez-Reed will be charged in the alternative with the 2 counts of manslaughter. That means that a jury would decide not simply if they were guilty, but under which definition of involuntary manslaughter they were guilty. The first charge can be referred to simply as involuntary manslaughter. For this charge to be proved, there must be underlying negligence. Under New Mexico law, involuntary manslaughter is a 4th-degree felony punishable by up to 18 months in jail and a $5,000 fine. The charge also includes the misdemeanor charge of negligent use of a firearm, which would likely merge as a matter of law. The other charge is involuntary manslaughter in the commission of a lawful act. This charge requires proof there was more than simple negligence involved in a death. Also, a 4th-degree felony punishable by up to 18 months in jail and up to a $5,000 fine. So again, Alec Baldwin there charged with involuntary manslaughter as well as someone else on the crew. We will continue to follow this and bring you more as we do get it. I do actually want to pull back up that body cam video, though, that kind of shows the situation, the aftermath here, after law enforcement did arrive. So if you're not too familiar with the investigation, let me go over the details here. So prosecutors announced, as we mentioned, that Alec Baldwin will be charged with involuntary manslaughter in the fatal shooting of the cinematographer who was killed on that New Mexico movie set. Halyna Hutchins died shortly after being shot during rehearsals at a ranch on the outskirts of Santa Fe. This was back on October 21st, 2021. Baldwin was pointing a pistol at Hutchins when the gun went off, killing her and wounding the director, Joel Souza. Now, no charges filed in connection with the shooting of the director. However, that involuntary manslaughter charge is connected to the death of Hutchins. Again, this body camera video does show the aftermath of that shooting as police arrived. We know that Hutchins died shortly after being shot there. We will continue to follow this here and bring you any updates as we do get them. But again, Alec Baldwin, actor charged with involuntary manslaughter in connection with the October 2021 Rust shooting.